Why Tinnitus Handicap Inventory Scale must be used? What is it and why is it so important? For quite a long time now, clinicians who work with many tinnitus sufferers, practically in every professional tinnitus clinic worldwide, have been discussing the need for a reliable and accurate method of assessing tinnitus severity. Researchers have been thinking about the pitch or nature of the tinnitus sound for a while now. As a result, many videos on the internet have been created to help tinnitus sufferers determine their tinnitus frequency. There are many videos containing masking sounds at some frequencies intended to provide tinnitus sufferers with some means of temporary relief just by listening to them. Research findings and countless white papers on the internet confirm the negative effects of masking for extended periods of time. And we, as well as many clinicians working with tinnitus patients, strongly recommend staying away and being very careful when using masking as a way to experience temporary relief from tinnitus noise. Please watch one of our future videos which will specifically explain why and what is involved in prolonging exposure to sounds used typically for a masking purpose. The second part of what tinnitus testing used to be is to determine the loudness of tinnitus sound. The main problem, and what makes this approach useless, is the unique nature of tinnitus itself. Some tinnitus sufferers experience a consistent sound that does not vary in pitch or loudness. This is typically observed in cases of long-term tinnitus, or where individuals may have been dealing with this condition for over 20 years. Sometimes they experience the same sound, which they somehow have gotten used to over time. In fact, they may get to the point where this tinnitus noise does not affect their lives as much. However, on many occasions, they seek our professional help when their tinnitus changes and suddenly becomes so annoying that they are looking for help. There is another crucial part of this dilemma clinicians are facing, and this is a well-known unique characteristic of most tinnitus symptoms people experience. What is it, you may ask? Well, it's a seemingly simple thing. You see, tinnitus can fluctuate multiple times throughout the day and night. It can change loudness, going from low to extremely intense sound. In addition, tinnitus noise can often change its nature or pitch, which may be annoying and cause more anxiety. This is why measuring pitch and tinnitus loudness is not necessarily the best way to learn about the true nature of tinnitus. To make it worse, this type of measurement does not tell us anything about all other tinnitus symptoms, which are often quite extensive and annoying and affecting many aspects of the tinnitus sufferer's life. There are better ways to learn about what they experience than asking people what their tinnitus is like, and asking family members is also not helping much. So what would be the best way to learn how severe this condition is and its effects on the tinnitus sufferer's life? We are talking about Tinnitus Handicap Inventory. Research has proven this method, and it is widely used to provide an accurate picture of tinnitus. It is known as the only proper method of giving a precise assessment and recognizing the severity of the tinnitus sufferer's condition. According to the American Tinnitus Association, this questionnaire aims to identify and evaluate the difficulties that you may be experiencing because of tinnitus. Results are presented in numbers to identify the severity of this condition. The score goes from 0 to 16. It represents slight tinnitus. Then, scale from 16 to 36 is a mild handicap. Next, 38 to 56 show moderate tinnitus level. And 58 to 76 confirm the presence of what is called severe tinnitus handicap. And eventually, a 78 to 100 score is a reflection of the catastrophic level of tinnitus. The Tinnitus Handicap Inventory Questionnaire is just one of the tools used in the proper tinnitus assessment. After a tinnitus assessment, the sufferer should request information about their level of tinnitus. This is also confirmation of having one of the parts of the proper tinnitus assessment procedure performed. Our upcoming videos will provide information about the various levels of tinnitus handicap. Make sure to hit the subscribe button to stay up to date and be notified when new videos are posted. By subscribing, you also help us continue to create high-quality, informative videos for you.